Hey, welcome back, everyone. Tom from Park Avenue Trading, your chief dealer, keeping you sane in insane markets. Man, oh man, wild day today. Fed turning a little bit dovish. We got some rallies going on, but can they sustain? Sterling yen down from the high today at what 199, like 60-ish. Trading right now down to 198.34. Okay, so got a couple of points we got to watch in sterling yen. So really, there's two warning levels. In order for sterling yen to actually start to show upward movement, we got to get right through this bottom, like right there at 199.85. That's your first level of resistance for sterling versus the yen. Now, you say, wait a second, the Fed's going to cut rates. Why isn't cable running? Cable is running, but dollar yen is moving down faster than cable can take up the slack and keep the cross going. So right now, as it stands, 198.85 is the level it has to break. Then there's another resistance level at 199, like 10. So if we can get up through these levels, it means dollar yen is stabilized. Dollar yen started moving back up again, and cable's holding its gains. So therefore, we could trade back up to perhaps the resistance of 199.90. Now, as it stands right now, sterling yen is a little bit heavy. I'm really keeping my eye on Swiss yen. I'm short Swiss yen at 83.53. Right now it's trading at 83.20. I'm keeping one eye on that because I'm thinking it's going to break down. But hey, if it doesn't, it doesn't. I'll get out quickly. I'm thinking it's going down to like 182 the figure again. That's what I'm thinking. Technically, it says it could do that, so I'm behind it. All right, let's move on over to good old dollar yen. Let's look at sterling dollar. Talked about this yesterday. I gave you the support level in it. I said that 133.80-ish was a major support level for sterling dollar. Now it's amazing that um, macro news comes out right at the support. So had you would have been paying attention if you were, I told you we need to get above like 134 like 40 yesterday. Go back and watch my video. I mean, nobody gives you these points. Nobody. Okay. I'm a freaking genius. But anyway, so as it stands right now, sterling dollar has rallied up. It's starting to cool off again. All right. So there's major resistance, well, short-term resistance, 135.75. Okay. So as it stands right now, excuse me, went to 135, say 50, 135.44. Support's going to sit for this thing at, no, I'm going to come down here, 134. Right there, I'm coming to that top. That's your level of support that has to hold. If this thing turns back down from there, we're gonna probably chop around a little bit. So right now you got the resistance up here, like these two levels right there. If this thing can't sustain this level, it's probably going to chop around a little bit. I don't think it's going to break down. It's probably going to come back to the middle of the range, play like this before it can possibly break up and hold this level and perhaps try to get to 136. Right now, sterling dollar itself it's stronger than it was yesterday, but it's still not, strong. Okay, so let's move over at good old dollar yen. This one, well, this one's amazing. All right, so if I look at dollar yen, all right, I was long dollar yen yesterday or the night before, 147.38. I wrote it up to 148. I took some profits at 148.30. I took another 1/3 off at 148.65. I moved my stop to 148.20. And man, I'm glad I did. Look at that drop. Okay. I really wasn't expecting that drop because I wasn't expecting Powell to come out and be dovish. I actually thought he wasn't going to say anything. Thought it was going to be like nebulous at best. But, he came out saying there's potential for rate cuts. Now, dollar yen itself, okay, it may not just fall out of bed. And we have to look at macro structure. Macro structure is that, the stock market's is already rallied on this news. U.S. Treasuries are gaining some attention again because of all the tariffs and like companies coming into the country. So the Treasury market is starting to show some signs of life, which is very, very good for the United States. So really, dollar yen, yeah, it could drift lower. How much lower? Well, let me see. Where do we got support in dollar yen? Let me check it out. We got support in dollar yen at 146. 20. Let me put a level up over there. 146. 146. 20 right there. Um, and lower support 145, 145. What do I have? 145, like 80? 145, yeah, 145.80 below that. Those are the two important short-term points that have to hold in order for dollar yen to stay bid, because the structural actually rests on that. As you can see right here, this point here, let's go back in time and look, there it is, 145.86. That's the whole structure. If that breaks, then that's opening its way up to like lower levels over here, 144.25, 142.77, really deep level. But that's the structure. All right. So that's exactly what's going on in dollar yen. So in order to show any type of recovery today, hmm, really, I think the resistance could be like 147, 147.20. Right there is the main resistance on the day. If we could recover that, then you could, track up a little bit higher. But that's really where the resistance sits right now. So if you're a dollar yen bull, you want to sell up against this with, maybe a stop at like 147.65-ish. When I mean, really, you got to be up above like 148.10. But you know, it's a wide stop. But really, if you didn't catch the movement down, and I didn't, I mean, I was long, and I'm doing crypto and freaking crypto is tying me up. But yeah, go check my crypto stuff out. I'm Merlin the Trader. I mean, I do a lot of crypto stuff there. And that actually messed up my dollar yen trade today, because I definitely would have sold like the break of 148.20. No doubt in my mind. But didn't get a chance to do it. Let's come on over to euro yen. This one's been holding up pretty well. We made a rally up to 172.65. So it's sitting really right now like 172 to figure. It hasn't really fallen out of bed, because if you look at euro sterling actually, let's see, it's 86.60. It's kind of like up at the higher end of the range. So the euro is doing better than sterling dollar, but really, the resistance today, right now, after this movement down, uh, 172.40-ish. I'm gonna go like that. I'm gonna look at this. Where's this? Right there. I'm gonna go up to this first peak's close. 172.38 is the resistance. So if you're looking to sell this, you need to return back up to this level, or you could be aggressive and sell it now and say, yeah, my stop's at 172.50. It all depends on your risk appetite. All right, so that's what I got going on for the crosses and dollar yen and sterling dollar. If you like what you see, like and subscribe. In the description, get yourself a free ebook and video course on price breakouts. Determine whether or not they're good or not, or they help you determine whether or not they're good breaks or not. Also, what I was going to say, oh yeah, I'm going to be starting a boot camp soon. Be on the lookout for that. We talk about market structure. We talk about trading market structure highs and lows. We'll have some stuff on the Open, the Asian Open, London Open, New York Open. We'll talk about how we could trade that, so you don't have to be glued to your screen so much if you have a job. Got a lot of good stuff coming up. So please like and subscribe, share my videos far and wide. And also, I'll see you on the weekend update. But remember, as a short-term trader, enjoy the party, but dance near the door. Cheers.